Hello, hello. You weren't expecting a video like this, were you? Now, if you're watching me for the first time, welcome. If you're not, then yeah, alright, mate. How you doing? So, I kind of want to make this video because the YouTube algorithm is changing a lot, and I want to put this off my chest real quick because I know there's been a lot of people like myself and other creators where their algorithms are messed up completely, and I'm not even joking. I wish I could be lying about this, but yeah, a lot of shit's changing, and I don't like it. It's a lot of bullshit. So, to begin with, if you don't realise, YouTube's algorithms changed completely, and it's based off using artificial intelligence. Now, artificial intelligence is never a good sign for us creators. Do you want to know why? Because it's uncontrollable. It's a robot controlling what people see and what they don't see, not people. And it's kind of bullshit because, people put so much time into making videos and content, and people put so much time into editing, creating good thumbnails, trying to push towards their audience, and they can't because there's a fucking robot controlling it. Like, I don't know how artificial intelligence is changing, but it's not going well for most creators. So, you might be thinking, why are you having a rant about this? Well, if you think about it this way, right? If you're a small creator and you're watching this video, you will understand exactly where I'm coming from. Because it's always been a problem for us. We're struggling for growth. Because we're not getting enough impressions, we're not getting enough views in general, we're not getting pushed up towards that tree. So, for those who don't know, I'll quickly explain how the searches work for those who are living under a rock. So basically, the way it works is every time when you post a video, it starts at 0 views, right? Now, the more views you get, the higher it'll be on the search review, right? So, for example, let's say you wanted to do Poppy Playtime. If I made a video, it ended up with 0 views as soon as it comes out. When people watch it, it's climbing that ladder. Once it gets to the top, it becomes most popular. And that's what people are wanting, right? That's what everyone's wanting, every creator. But with how this algorithm's working, sometimes it can push out to the wrong audience. And I feel like you need to do a lot more just to get a little out of a certain video. But for big creators, it's not really an issue. And the reason why it's not really an issue is because they already have a sustained audience. They can literally press a live button or make a video, make it as shit as they want to be, and guarantee that it'll climb up, like, dramatically, And it's kind of annoying because, we put so much effort and work into making videos, and we try our best just to entertain the audiences that are just trying to get to know us. And yeah, it just turns out a lot of bullshit at the end. We put all the work in and nothing comes out of it because of the algorithm being controlled by AI. It's kind of stupid. But I want to address one thing as well, and this is kind of a bit of a rant. And that's before anyone starts, and yes, you know what I'm talking about. Apparently, I'm a bird peanut copycat. First of all, I'm a potato. I'm not a fucking peanut. So if you think that, oh my god, he's copying because of the simple fact that he is a potato and it looks exactly like a peanut, and I'm sorry, mate, but you need to get your eyes checked. Like, I'm not even joking. The thing is, and there'll always be a difference between myself and the bird peanut, is one of us has shown our faces before. One of us hasn't. And I'm sure you can work that one out. If you've been here for a very long time, you'll know fine well I've used these filters in the past. You probably won't recognise this one, but this one, you probably recognise it, right? It doesn't matter where you've come from. If you found me over here on YouTube, I've used this before. The last time I used this was probably 2024, so it was like, what, 2 years ago? And yeah, it's kind of a bit of an annoying thing. I've been used to this, I enjoy using this filter. And there's a lot of reasons why people are coming at me saying, you basically are a copycat. I'm like, well, first of all, I'm not. And second of all, I feel comfortable becoming this character. The reason why I say it is because there's a lot of people who go on camera and they get judged. I've been on camera before and I've been judged a couple of times in the past, but this was like years ago. Like, now, I can just come on because of how advanced these applications are these days. I can simply come online and be this object. It's pretty cool. And the way I feel about it is I care more about comfort. Let's be for real here. If you don't care about comfort, then you're kind of in the shit. Because content creation is all about feeling comfortable. If you're not comfortable, then there's no point in doing it. And yes, you are going to get hate for it, and people are going to be like, oh my god, you're copying this, that, and the other, whatever. No one really cares. But that's not the point. The point is you want to enjoy what you do, right? And if you enjoy making content, if you enjoy being a massive lunatic and trying to entertain an audience, then, you know, sometimes you have to change. And this has been a recent change in brand. A couple of mates suggested it, and I did like the idea, so I wanted to stick with it. So this is why I've done this, and this is probably the change for the future. I care more about myself, and I do want to try and, you know, enjoy what I do. But yeah, it's kind of a bit of a nightmare when you've got people turning at you saying, "Oh my god, you need to be original for a change." Maybe use your head before you start making a random comment. That's all I have to say, really. I appreciate those tuning in, wanting to take time to check out this video. I'm sorry it's a bit of a different one. It's a bit of a rant, but I feel like I need to get it off my chest before anyone else starts. Um, you know, I can make statements about it, but I feel like talking about it in person is a lot more better. It's coming from someone who, you know, has been doing this for a long time. Like I'm not saying I'm successful. But what I am saying is, you know, I've seen most things happen, and for a small creator, it's difficult, you know. But anyway, I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you so much for tuning into the video. Make sure to check out all the other content. We got a lot more content coming this year, specifically Poppy Playtime and Resident Evil Requiem. So make sure to check them out when they are released, whenever they are. So I don't know, because I'm making this before they even come out. But yeah, thank you so much for taking the time to check out the video. I appreciate you all massively. I'm sorry if I've ranted too much, but yeah, I just have to get it off my chest. Because at the end of the day, it's not just happening to me, it's happening to a lot of people. And yeah, I think there needs to be a difference in the world with this algorithm. And hopefully, it needs to be back how it used to be. That's all I've got to say. Anyway, y'all take care. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you later. Goodbye.